voice. Well, again, these are all devices that have an administrative interface. You can set them up. Like I have Google Mesh here in my home, and I can talk to the router and tell it to do stuff. And sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. I understand it, frankly, less than I probably should. But the key is to understand, like you mentioned, these Alexa devices. Can they do this or that? Well, they're actually pretty simple to understand. I don't have them here in the house. Just don't use that product, but my kids do, and they understand it perfectly. When I walk into my daughter's room, and she lives in New York City, when I walk in, I say, "Alexa, turn the lights on." It goes on. It's always listening for that sort of thing. She has it configured that way. She knows what she can and can't do, or shouldn't do, because she took the time to understand it. If you're ignorant to how these devices work, then you're more vulnerable. So that's one sort of message for your listeners here, that if you're going to be using equipment, systems, tools, apps, devices, probably takes a little bit more time than just plugging them in. But if you take the time to learn, then that's the first step toward being more secure. Because if you understand how they work, you're less likely to misconfigure into a scenario that you may not want.